front page of the Danish news. Yeah, I saw. I really wanted to read this article, but I couldn't get past the paywall. It's Moderne tider. Kan han redde den amerikanske venstrefløj? Can he save the American left? That's what the title is. I'm Dutch. Moderne tider. My favorite Dutch newspaper. Oh, it's Danish. Sorry. Oops. I fucked up. Dutch equals Danish. You learned it here first. It's all the same, bro. Come on. Can I be racist against Scandinavians for a brief moment? I'm going to be very sincere. All of the countries that are up there, they're all the same. You have robust social safety nets. Everyone will literally argue till the end of time about how different and unique their culture is. I'm an American. I'm fucking stupid. From where I'm standing, all of that is the same to me. And yes, it's all the Netherlands. It's all Scandinavia. Yeah, people are like, no, Netherlands is not Scandinavia. I don't care. It's all the same. It's that thing. Like when you point to that thing, everyone understands exactly what you're talking about, which is like the tall Europe whites. Okay, they're taller. Vikings in the history, robust social safety nets, like somehow social democracy worked over there. Bikes, there's bikes everywhere too. You're embarrassing yourself. Law? No, I know. I mean, I'm joking, but I'm also kind of not joking. Anything north of Germany, including the Netherlands, excluding the United Kingdom, and excluding the Balkans, is Scandinavian, Nordic, whatever the fuck. Like Norway, Sweden, Finland, these countries, Denmark, Netherlands, all of them have the same vibe. Everything past the point of Germany, like everything north of Germany that isn't an Eastern European country, like considered an Eastern Bloc country, Eastern European country, they got the same fucking vibes, right? They got the vibes of a country that drives to work with bikes, great public transit, robust social safety nets, social democracy, and they all have like similar vibes. They're tall and they have just genuinely very strange food choices that I don't personally understand because I don't eat a lot of seafood. And even if I were to be a seafood eater, I feel like the type of seafood they eat over there is very weird. These guys eat as though the Vikings are about to rape and pillage the land again, even though they are the Vikings themselves. Like, you know how sometimes people will say like, British people, the war is over. Like, you don't have to eat like this, right? It's even more weird in these kinds of countries where they eat as though there is still a war going on, but the war is in the 12th century. Like, oh, my favorite type of food is onion on a piece of bread. And also, if I'm feeling a little crazy, I will go and open up my tin can of fermented fish that's not allowed for travel. It's not safe for travel because it's basically a biohazard. It's like, why are you eating like this? You know what I mean? You don't have to eat salted fermented fish any longer. We're in 2026. You don't got a fucking Taco Bell? What the fuck are you doing? Get a Taco Bell. Open up a Taco Bell. I feel like if they opened up Taco Bells in these countries that I call broadly Scandinavian, Nordic countries, it probably would kill half the population, honestly, because they would be like, what are these flavors? I've never had one. This is not like my regular meal of one slice of toast. And also, sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, fermented fish. Oh, Greenland and Iceland also obviously a part of this equation as well. They also are like kind of Scandinavian, Nordic. Like it doesn't, like they're all the same. Like it's all Viking countries to a certain degree, to varying degrees. And the more you move away from the heart of like Viking country, which is obviously this area right here, the more you move away from that, the more like Slavic you become, the more Eastern European you become. Like I know while I was having this conversation, there was probably like the 8 Estonians that are in the chat that are like really excited because they were thinking, oh, now is our time. Like, will he say we're a part of it? No. If you're Estonian, you're not a part of this equation. You are Eastern European. I know that there was like Latvians, maybe some Estonians that were like, will he say we're also part of this like Northern Scandinavian equation? We're kind of like that, right? We're Estonia. We have internet. We have, we do vote by internet. I mean, think about how cool that is. High-speed broadband, Estonia, 56% women in the country. It's fantastic, right? Come on. It's not like the rest of those nasty, Rest of those nasty Eastern European countries, we're different. It's like, no, you're Eastern European. Enjoy your fucking sexy women. That's, majority women country. Enjoy your country with high-speed broadband. But, from a dumb American's perspective, it still doesn't, change anything for me. Oh my God, they have a Reddit. Look. Why isn't Estonia considered a Nordic country? They have strong ties to Finland. They also follow the Nordic model. And besides, Estonia has nothing to do with the other Baltic countries. I fucking knew it. I feel like this entire zone is comprised of people who like to go to raves and have like unbelievably woke opinions on a litany of issues, and then like straight up the worst kind of foreign policy you've ever seen or heard, because they're just like terrified of the USSR. Obviously, this is mostly Finnish people that I'm talking about. Like, they'll just be like, I'm actually a real communist. I'm a communist. I love communism, except I will fight to death to oppose the Russian Federation because they want to do the USSR again, and that means they're going to come and invade. So I've been training in the woods. I have my winter fighting gear. I'm training in the woods to make sure that we can fight back against the Russian incursion.